All right, y'all. We back at it again. Y'all already know what it is. About to get that gym time. So, and we gonna talk. I had kind of brushed a little bit on my last video about, that was like a day after the prep class, which was a good class. I ain't gonna hold you. She just was moving fast. I'm telling you. I ain't no moving fast. I just don't get choreography. But, let me turn this thing. Thank you. But I actually need to go to, I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna do. Every time we have the opportunity to go to one of these things, we learn and we do better. So now that I know that we're gonna be on a gymnasium floor, that's where prep classes are held, then I'm gonna go to or like a basketball court kind of floor. I'm gonna go to the basketball court and work on my skills to get my feet acclimated to that kind of floor, which actually was better than what the floor that I had been practicing on, which was this floor. So yeah, but you learn, and so that way. And then I'm also go through some of the combinations that we did that day as well, because you're probably going to go through some of the same combinations, which wasn't too hard. It was pretty simple. So if you like a dancer, let's see, we did. First thing we did was, what's the first thing we do? I think we did like jazz walks with Bop Mas. So we did what? Bop Ma. Let me remember. Oh, Bop Ma. Tilt. And then you come out of the tilt and you jazz walk. Pretty basic. That was more so about personality, pretty easy. And then we also did turns, kind of like facing the mirror. So, for my dancers who, quick start. I'm trying to like explain things for my 9 dancers and turn. Okay. Well, we did like pas de bourrée, releve. We did pas de bourrée, double pirouette. We did pas de bourrée, double pencil, double pirouette, go off. Right, we did that. But we did it instead of like, we started from the left, but we actually did them facing the mirror, right? So usually we go like straight, ideally. But each class is different, so you don't ideally have to go that way. But once you kind of have your foundation and you know like your basics, how you want like class to go, switch up classes however you want to. Usually you start center floor, warm up, rolling down. Well, you can probably take your one to start going across the floor. I've done that. It just depends on your skill level, where you are as a coach and dance teacher, and basics of things. You can maneuver class and all that like how you want. So yeah, those are the things that we did, and those are the things that I am going to work on. Because it may do that again, and then maybe some. We really only did the things one time. Oh, and then the next combination, what did we do? We did chassé, jeté, chassé second. So all that I think I did pretty good at. But I did pretty good. I was like, well, I ain't gonna say because like I said, I'm trying to talk to the people who may know. But so on your leg, right? On your leg, meaning that you are balancing really. That's the simplest. And so I was like, you know how you could be leg or like off your leg, but not too bad off your leg, like you kind of faking it real good. And then if you're doing it multiple times, you creep in like a real good one. So it was like that, but pretty good. And then the chassé, jeté, chassé second, chef's kiss up. Like, I know what I've been showing y'all. One here's probably been like piss poor, but I'm telling you, it's something about when you're in front of like a teacher or a choreographer or instructor, taking class or you're auditioning, they just bring a dog out you. They just bring the dog out you. That is like, if I'm just in here, and this might just be me, but if I'm in here and I'm by myself and I'm kind of working on it, I feel like I need that push. Somebody that, and that's really kind of my process and how I work. Like, I need somebody that'll be like, you know, hey, do this for me. And I'm kind of doing this for you. I could just push more to get it out. But ask questions so that be a hip hop. Because what I just found out was that they do multiple styles, which I ain't gonna get into that because these videos gotta post. But okay, I got you. So the next thing is hip hop, because the question was I asked was like, well, I asked a few questions, but the question was, will you see like these routines again? Like, no, each class gonna be like a different style. Got you. Then so I don't know if I told y'all, but like, yeah, I'm officially a semi-finalist. So I'm past preliminaries, and now I'm semi-finalist. And in these prep classes, I'm trying to get where in each prep class they give you a spot to go. So I'm trying to get that. Let's see, but what next? Well, about the semifinalist thing, I said I'm a semifinalist. And then I asked, will they be showing, will the finalist routine be at the prep classes? Because some teams show their routine and that way you get more time with the routine. And by the time you have it at the auditions, you'll be a little bit more equipped. All teams don't do that. Clearly, this is not the case. But let's see, I think if you are, and I don't know, I haven't auditioned for them in a while, but I know like I'm gonna say the Saint Stations or the Pelicans, I believe, we learned their routine if you went to the prep class. Actually, an advantage. What else did I ask? That was all I asked, for real. All I asked. Needed to know for now. I got like what you call it? Why I have like questions. I'm gonna go back to them and see. But I think for the most part, I asked what I needed to ask. So yeah, we here again. We prepping. We doing my 10 minutes on the elliptical. 3 minutes left. Yeah, and I'm gonna get prepared for my day. Oh, I have if I didn't mention, I'm also an actor. And so shout out to AD Angela Davis. I have a class today, which I take consistently in pursuit of my acting career. And yes, I got a little bit of a day-to-day. I usually cook something or like prepare me something, but I might not until tomorrow. I'll probably just come in, probably go and just grab me something to eat. It's these grilled shrimp tacos that I like at this place that's right around the corner from my place, so I might do that. Oh yeah, and shout out to, first of all, my viewer who's been watching, And then shout out to my first follower. Just thank you for being on this journey with me, the streaming journey. I'm definitely gonna start posting more. Really need to bring my laptop with me to New Orleans, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it and I'm doing stuff like this, I probably really need to do that. But y'all, you know, I love it. You know what I'm saying? I just started streaming like last week or something like that, so I'm gonna try to stay consistent in posting videos, posting streams. Follow my Instagram. All my names should be the same. Instagram too. I'm gonna try to do more on Twitter as well. But everything is the same, relatively. My Instagram, my TikTok. I'm kind of a little bit of a deal on TikTok. So TikTok, and I'm gonna do more on YouTube. So all the videos you'll see on YouTube, and YouTube might have like some extra things.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
No bags allowed in the weather center. You're gonna have to start taking bags.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine.
In the locker room. I don't understand why you keep bringing them in.
Okay. Okay, I didn't even know that.
So make sure you take it down and put it in the locker room. Get your lock, secure your place. We have personal values and everything. Get your lock, inexpensive locks. Ain't nobody gonna bother, but still, you want to secure it, okay?
Okay.
I shouldn't have to tell you about the
Yes,
bag,
sir.
Okay? All right.
Understood.
All right, buddy. Have a great workout.
You as well.
Hey, good morning.
So, got like 42 seconds. I didn't know you couldn't bring bags in here. No, leave me alone. But what I was saying, yeah, thank y'all. Thank y'all for joining me today. We won together. We won of many more. So, like I said, Instagram, I'm usually pretty frequent on that. TikTok, I post a lot on that. Yeah, and my YouTube. And I'm gonna try to do like, so, yeah, more streaming, more. Yeah, just follow me. Thank you for being with me on this streaming journey of mine. We're on our way. So, that's done. That's done. Now we're going to go.
You going to the locker room?
No, I'm about to go to the gymnasium.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what is your name? I've seen you before. I know seen you.
Yeah, I'm Willie.
Willie, that's right. Willie, just bear with me. I'll get your name in my head after a while, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you. All right, good morning. We're going to go down to the gymnasium, which is perfect. I got this tripod because I figured I would need it because I knew I was going to probably go to the gymnasium or the court after that prep class. Because like I said, it was on the court. So it's good to like practice, especially like depending on the shoes that you got. You want to be able to, whatever shoes you have, not hinder you from doing what you need to do. And this court is sticky, but we're just gonna make it work. I got my tripod that I could hook up because I knew I was gonna be in here and I knew it wasn't gonna be anywhere to hoist it up. So I'm prepared. Damn, you gotta stay prepared. Look at that, watch it. Boom. Ooh, it's too easy. It's too easy, y'all. It's too easy. Oh, it's too easy. What? This thing light. Alright. So y'all should be able to see me. Let me put it down so as I step back. We got to have them all around. So, and like I said, I usually get up in the morning and I kind of like do a little mental. Y'all good. I think y'all can see me. I'm gonna put you down just a little more. But Freaking one sentence. 5, 6, 7. All right, y'all. 1, 2. Potable Ray. Please stop. All right, do this. Boom. 5, 6, 7. Yes. Jumps or attitudes into the clock and I move. So maybe I'll be tired. You want to be able to access your performance quality, like your artistry, as if you're on a stage, in class, and in your rehearsals, in your practices. Once you find that, that's like a superpower. Once you like, yeah, I'd be like, I could turn it on, but I don't sometimes. But to really get to that performance, to access your store quality in a classroom and you're not on the stage, that's a freaking good. You know, you have no leg. Sometimes it is. Yeah, sometimes it is. You do one leg, you do one with two structure. I don't really have no extensions here. This is about the best you can do. I raise the line. You want to think about it. Turn out front. One leg, move the ball in foot. Get me in the up, and then align the back of your foot. Straight legs, like that. We got a lot of this is the first time I did that. So, yes, pretty much like that. Honestly, I wouldn't be able to have a lot of money, especially if you're starting off. I definitely get my sound back in. I definitely get my sound back in. So what I'm doing now is kind of adjusting my freestyle. making sure I'm prepping myself as dancers, as artists, as not even dancers and as artists, as anything. As freaking, you want to be a doctor, you want to be a lawyer, you want to be a teacher, you want to be a preacher. Whatever you want to do, you have to like research. And you have to like prep yourself. And you have to do what you need to do so you can be your best possible. Like, okay, if you a lawyer and you're trying to go off for this law firm, go see this law firm and see what's up. Like, research them. What are they looking for? What are their people like? How do they go to work? How do they dress? Whatever the case may be, and then you emulate that and you bring that to the table. Dance-wise, look at the team. Look at whoever whether it's college, whether it's professional. Go ahead and look at them and be like, oh, okay, boom, this is what they do. This is their style. Let me go ahead and adapt to this. Which was good because even though the jazz class was like kind of really a stretch, but it still incorporated a lot of the things that I seen them do. So I was a little more prepared. I wasn't just taken aback about the movement. I was just more so taken aback that I'm just not gonna learn nothing and know like that. But see, just on some of them and then you was rocking. That was you up in there that was rocking. Some people could do that. So, whatever case may be, you a teacher, you trying to do that. Know what students you're going to, what they need. Like you have to like learn. You have to adapt. And you have to like watch. You have to like research. And that way, when you going toward whatever you're trying to do, you're the best that you could possibly be. Right. So that's all I got for y'all today. I'm about to go stretch in this jacuzzi, and I kind of got my day today. So go eating and stuff. I'll catch y'all again on the next one. Peace out.